trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58. We are ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Campbell. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Here's a diving catch right side. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. They'll give to the big man, Campbell. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Griffin on first down. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Griffin. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Griffin. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Newton. Going down the middle, and it's complete. On first down, it's Newton. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Chiefs offense. And it's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On first down, Griffin. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now Griffin. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Once again, Griffin. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. Sanders will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 2nd and 8. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. Newton to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. And the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And Graham on the grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now it's Griffin. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Griffin. And left side here, it's Graham. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and that'll keep this a one-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, This one winds up no good.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Charger drive about to get going.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to Johnson again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They snap it to Newton.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Griffin. And Sanders has got it complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
19 strikes.
Here's Griffin.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. He shakes him off. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton rolling to his left. That's caught by Jackson. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 4th down, Newton. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Griffin. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Griffin. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Second and 10, once again, Griffin. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he takes it in for a charge.